Good job.
I'm sorry, my hands are. Let's do this. Thank you so much. How are you related?
Good.
My husband.
क्या बोलते हैं?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. That was a beautiful ceremony.
Oh, that's nice. And you're also from Pakistan?
It's just very good, very auspicious, and everybody could understand as it was doing half translation in English, and it was good.
Thank you.
Not everybody goes through the pains of explaining, and with youngsters all around here, I guess they would have understood the whole ceremony. It's the essence.
Thank you so much, Siddhartha. I just want to congratulate you.
Thank you so much. That was very, very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I couldn't have asked for more. Like, I think this was just the most perfect thing, and that's exactly the moment that we'd kind of work towards and work hard to get to. And,
Makes me right, yeah.
like, if my nana was here, he would have been very, very happy.
He's here.
Yeah,
I know he is.
I tried to smile because I'm like, this is happy, right? Why is everybody so serious?
It was so happening. It was like so different. It's so different. It was so amazing. You guys did well. Nice people. Nice people. It's
You guys did
crazy.
a really good job. I actually really appreciated it.
Oh, you're sweet.
I thought it was really different in a good way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard because a lot of protocol is not the same.
Yeah.
But what I really like is when I have people from our culture sitting there and appreciating it.
Exactly, yeah. I thought you hit the nail on the head when you said that like, these were written at a time that was 500 years ago. And the social, environmental structure then was completely different. And so I personally completely align with that.
Yeah. I'm sure you're thinking just like sitting together.
Yeah.
You know, that thing, you know, if you go to the Golden Temple, you sit together in places.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't sit separate?
You don't sit separate. That seems like it's actually a Western thing, even the girl-boy divide. I don't think that's completely against what Sikhi initially thought for.
Totally.
And it gets me so upset. I'm like, I want to go and sit on the guy's side so badly.
I know.
Or sit with my partner.
Yeah, why would
so
I want to sit
weird.
with my partner?
I
But
really
it's
lived
like,
it.
no, you just have to. And in India, they don't even practice it, but it's still been thwarted so much that it does get me very upset. So when you said those things, I was really happy. Because I was like, so nice to hear someone else
I mean, you know
in
something.
your position who's saying that.
You said something important because we're only trying to do it for people that should, like, you know, imagine her going to do the same thing in the Gurdwara.
Yeah.
I know it's not the same,
Yeah.
but she wouldn't be able to do 3/4 of the stuff that
Exactly,
she, you know,
yeah.
and I'm not saying ours is better, it's just different.
It's just different. And I think that's my biggest thing is just being okay and accepting of different. First of all, because that's what our religion says to do. Like Sikhi means to learn and to adapt and
Yeah.
be open and accepting.
So hard.
And when we're not, and when people aren't, it just gets me upset because you cannot claim to be
Yeah.
religious in a Sikhi sense if you're not accepting of others.
It's the hardest thing to do is to accept someone's differences.
So yeah, it's hard.
And you understand we do a lot of this cross-cultural stuff.
Yeah.
And we have a really hard time. They say, well, how is he going to adopt your culture? Well,
Yeah.
he's going to do his best. How many Sikhs actually practice the faith? Right? Very handful.
Yeah.
They carry the name.
Yeah.
They look the part.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ceremony, we wanted something very similar, and so we, like, it was like certain gurdwara don't necessarily not allow it, but it's that we didn't actually end up asking either. You know Dr. Harjot Kaur from Calgary at all?
I know very well.
Yeah, so I wanted Dr. Harjot Kaur to be able to at least come and say a few words, because majority of the time, like it's so hard, and everyone understands, everyone's gone through the process, and it's like, oh, what actually happened? The bride and groom don't know, like if they haven't done their, they have the lama reading or anything like that. So it's so wonderful to be able to experience it as you go through it. Yeah. And then I was told him, I was like, he's like, read the lama 40 days before, each day before you come. And even doing that, like, I actually don't even remember my lama because, like I remember them to the same extent, but I wanted to experience them in a different way, like be able to chat about them. What does it mean to each one of us individually? I had a personal experience, but I wanted to share that experience with my parents, my family members, everyone, my wife, right? But so
What kind of an opportunity are you going to get that to do at your own wedding?
Exactly.
Can you imagine shopping and saying, well, we just walked this first love, and this is what I studied for 40 days.
Yeah.
And this is how I feel about it.
No.
And you can't even stop, and you can't express what's going on in your head at the wedding. I think I find that the hardest thing.